Hello, people. I hope you are having a pleasant day today. I'm sort of getting my screen set up right now so I can see your comments as I play. And you know what? I think I screwed up and I did not text Hector. Let me text this fool real quick. Alright, so we are live, we're playing some Fallout. Let me bring it up, and we'll get started. Let's see. Dude, yes. The music you are hearing today is A Lost State of Nine. It's a friend of mine, Jason Comio. Let me know if it's too loud. I don't think it should be, but you never know. Yeah, just in time. Alright, so like I said before, guys, I had played this just to be sure that it was going to play fine. So I'm gonna start a new one, and we're gonna watch it all the way through. And if you hear a little man in the background, that's my son. He's playing Minecraft as I'm playing this. I continued. Crap. Need to start a new game. New. Yes. Go.
Mommy, get out of here.
I have to say, I love how smooth this one runs compared to Fallout 3. Fallout 3 just seemed to be really glitchy and whatnot. I don't know if it was because I wasn't playing an official Steam version of it, but I don't know. Boosh! Headshot. Hold on, I need to be able to see comments. Play Minecraft. You know, I don't know. I don't know about the Minecraft thing. I like it. I don't know. I guess I prefer to have more. I guess actual storyline.
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united.
No, I do not have any of the DLC yet, but I do plan on getting it.
World values of democracy and the rule of law.
Do you have any suggestions as far as which DLC you'd rather see me play?
Its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr.
I'll definitely make sure that that's the first one that I get there before.
Tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn.
A turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
Oh crap, this seems kinky.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? Made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-karat run of bad luck.
Xander, being too loud.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Ooh, headshot. Well, yeah, this guy shot my character in the head, and apparently this doctor's gonna come in and, like, basically do on-the-spot brain surgery. Either that or I'm really Wolverine just in the future, because you know that guy never dies. No, because he has healing ability and he doesn't ever seem to age.
How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax?
No crap, you don't
Get
say.
your bearings. Let's
Okay.
see what the damage is.
Well, I got shot in the head. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty screwed up.
Can you tell me your name?
Yep, I can. That's my maiden name.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
Well, way to insult me there, buddy.
Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around the noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take
Okay.
pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Well, you did crappy. I can see that this is nothing like me. So let's, I am male. Let's go with Hispanic. I myself am not Hispanic, but, okay, son, you're being too loud. Alright, let's see. Eye color. Hazel, yes. Age. There's like subtle differences in age. I'm gonna start young. Oh, does it? I usually try to go with high intelligence and high like charisma is what I usually try to go with. Hairstyle, smooth wave, buzz cut. I know I liked flashback. Hair color. Chestnut. That's what I like.
Classic. Then the Halo Man will do stuff.
Facial hair, I like that. Done. Yes. Now, you see, that is correct, dog. Why, I mean, was my face really that destroyed that you couldn't tell that?
Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Please, let's do.
Good.
Head rush. I got up too
Why
fast.
don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Figure tester machine thingy. I don't know what it does, but you know, just squeeze that really hard and then, you know, rub it up and down. I need a show.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Will you learn right quick some better grammar? Heck yeah, beard for the win. Let's see. Strength, barrel-chested beach bully. Perception. Charisma. Intelligence. Luck. Strength 6. Actually, I'll go with before the internet. I'll go with your suggestion, doing more of those.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well,
Son, I told you I can't talk. Okay?
well, we know your vitals are good, but
Yep.
that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn to drop.
Y'all let me know if the background music is unnecessary or anything.
Questions. See if your dogs are still barking.
Sit down. Hold on there. I don't know why it tells me to jump right there. It just makes me look stupid, doesn't it?
All right.
Jump. I said sit, you
I'm
dumb.
gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Feed, newspaper, train, kick. Kick? That's abusive. Let's go
House.
train. House, burglarize, renovate, target, investment, demolish. Night. Dream.
Bandit.
Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese.
Light.
Light, dark.
That is not a fact.
Awesome lounge. Inspiration. Okay, a little bit of backstory. I hate my mom.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I
Well,
reckon...
you know, if you knew my mom, you would probably want to use her as a human shield
But I
too.
guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament.
It does.
Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Yeah, if you've seen my videos, you would know that I strongly disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Disagree.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Nope.
I don't.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Strongly
I
disagree.
charge in to deal with my problem.
Yes, I do.
Almost done here.
Okay,
What do you
look,
say you have
I'd love to know what you guys think about this. To me, it looks like a stain on a piece of paper. Like, I don't see any kind of shapes in this at all. And I generally have to pick one that I really want to deal with. Like, I usually go with chemical reaction because I want to be more scientifically leaning. But I honestly don't see anything in it.
Okay. How about this one?
That one is, I actually do see some, like it reminds me of Tesla. honestly. Like, there's I know there's one picture of his wireless technology that he had that had like a rod with sparks coming out. That's what that looks like to me.
Last one.
This just looks like two fat guys in a sumo stance, like high-fiving. That's what that looks like. But that's not an option. I don't know why that's not an option. A bearded man. Head on a pillow. Who sees a head on a pillow? I could see a man with a fabulous and oddly shaped beard, but a woman with large breasts. I just lowered my charisma? That sucks.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't
Which one lowered my charisma?
You better just have a look at
Oh, the center of attention.
See if it all
Got
sounds
it.
right to you.
Nope. Nope. Yes. Speech.
Yeah.
A blonde with large breasts. That's awesome.
I'll have to get off this thing, Spidey.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay. Definitely Wild Wasteland. Huh. And I go with trigger discipline. So, I don't know, Four Eyes, I don't want to be... See, I don't like energy weapons. I really don't. I like the general guns. I don't know, maybe it's... it just seems like energy weapons are a little bit harder to use, maybe, or they're a little bit less powerful or less frequent. I don't know. But I'm gonna go with these. Firing 20% slower is not really that big of a deal to me, and plus I want the Wild Wasteland stuff. I don't really like all the negatives associated with the other traits. So I guess we'll see how this works out. I am a little disappointed about the charisma aspect. I didn't think about that, but you know, live and learn.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Can I have something to wear? I mean, you're not gonna send me out there in panties, are you? That's a good point there before.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
What do I do now?
You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the middle fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up.
Well, thank you.
Try not to get killed anymore.
Well, okay. Hardcore mode? No. Screw that. I'm not doing it. And for those of you that don't know about hardcore mode, it puts like a lot of stuff on it. Like in this mode, Stimpaks heal over time, cannot mend broken limbs, right away removes radiation over time, ammunition has weight, which is BS. Dehydration is a constant concern. I think even the most advanced players would be. Yeah, I know. I texted him, and I hope that he's gonna show up here soon. I let him know yesterday that I was gonna be doing this. And hopefully he shows up soon. They went that away. Which way? That away. Could you be a bit more descriptive? No, just that away. Hey,
Howdy,
Victor.
partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Well, yes, I am.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Oh, are you?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I let it alone. Once they'd
orchard.
run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right east from town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Sounds like someone's memory got wiped.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. Happy trails!
Well, before actually, I want to see. I want to go to the school and get the stuff out of the safe. So I guess the first things I'm gonna kill are some mantis. And then I'll go and kill some geckos. Booyah! Ow. Giant mantis nymph.
I'm taking a bath. That's a good thing. That was good because
Ow.
I actually put that in the mail with my weapon of water. I can walk over the
Ow.
seawall.
Ooh, alright. +1 experience. Let's see what's in here. Hey, you know what? I guess that duck and cover thing didn't really work out for him, did it? Manhood. Got closer. Oh. The first time I hacked this, it was really, really easy.
My hands are cold.
Oh, close.
Oh, baby.
Thought this was supposed to be easy.
I went through it the second time. I have to do it for you. Oh, baby, yeah.
KC? Talking about King Crocodile? Hey. Oh, okay. Kurt Cobain. Sorry. It's early, 10 a.m. Alright. Come on. Come on now. Winning. Stating. Damn. I know I spelled it off that I'm the Godless engineer, but I'm not really. I mean, I can't even pick the right word. Ooh, closer. Oh, come on. First, remove the dud words. What would be the dud words? It's basically you have 3 chances to pick the correct word to open it up with. When I cross over them. No, nothing in that is right. Screw this. I'll come back later. It's not that important.
Why do I have to make so many? I love Halo.
I know you do, buddy. Oh, finally. Hey, the game isn't like freezing up on you guys or anything, is it? Is it running pretty smooth? Yeah, you know, one time I tried to figure out how to like write a program to like help reduce or you know, be kind of predictive. It's actually very easy. Thanks for that end or before. It's actually really easy. Godless is just making it look just hard as it can be, but it really is just easy. I got it. I got it.
That man was free.
Howdy. You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. Way I
Nope.
heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Okay.
Weapon mods are things like... Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor. Can do.
Weapons.
Got some music to play.
The leader was a new Vegas type.
Please.
Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Well, before, honestly, in this game, I haven't been the best hacker.
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
It won't? Can you, like, break it up with spaces?
Take it easy now.
I'm getting out here. I'm going to the base.
Okay. Before, do you use the reloading bench? I have to say that I like breaking down, like for shotgun shells. I like breaking them down and then producing the other types of ammo.
Pete do for you? The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Well, that's probably where I'm lacking, because I apparently screwed up my little interview thing.
Was a prospect.
Here, listen to him. I gotta go get a drink.
Set here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorn.
Alright. Let's see. You were a prospector. Hey there, Hector. Let's see. You were a prospector, like digging gold and silver.
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvage, but never like the term. The way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money.
Well, well, Hector, all you've missed is apparently me screwing up the little interview and setting up my character in general, and then a very, very bad first attempt at hacking a terminal. I just did horrible. I know I was recording earlier when I was doing the hacking, so but the first time I hacked it, like I got one word and then I was able to pick out the next one better. So I'm not bad all the time is what I'm trying to say.
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river. Got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Let's see what's wrong with the
Don't
NCR.
get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side.
I actually didn't have a problem with the baby
Keep a gun
mantis.
handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Oh, I'm sure I don't, because, you know, slavery, that just sounds so diplomatic.
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Makes sense.
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Oh, I bet. They're like bulls or something.
I am
Machine?
a little
Harmless,
I
no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Yep, that's what I did. Well, and I understand what you're saying before. I guess I need to look into more about the whole Dudward situation.
You go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Can you tell me how to get an epic beard like yours? I mean, I know I have a pretty good one, but yours just looks fantastic.
I gotta go pee. I gotta go pee.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Oh, well, don't tell her to bite. I don't plan on it. I'm gonna do this first time through it. I'm going to be good, and then maybe later I'll do the game again, but be evil. I've never actually been evil. It's honestly, it's kind of hard for me to be evil in this game.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Ooh, outside behind the saloon. Sounds romantic. Should I bring the condoms? Oh, wait, my patriarchy is showing. My bad. How you doing, stranger? You want to go to the bathroom?
Howdy.
Darn. Damn, dude. Well, I'm glad to have you here then. You can tell me when I fuck up. I was hoping to talk to that woman. Where's she at? Oh, not this way. Went out the wrong way. Oh, wait, dude. There she is.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Alright, y'all ready to see how horrible I am?
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start.
Yeah, son. What? I can't come, son. Hold on, guys. Oh. Sorry, my son was pooping. Oh yeah, I know. I've got all the DLCs for the Fallout 3 version that I have, but I'm still working out the kinks with it.
But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
I hate Kaz doors. Need help, buddy?
No.
What's wrong?
It's just dirty inside.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
There's one. Oh. He looks excited, doesn't he? Like, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna. Boom. Let's see what's over here. Anything? Anything? Bueller? Bueller?
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Yeah, I always try to save her there, Hector. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't.
Oh God! What are you doing? No! Boom. Boom. Put in there.
Got it.
Put in this guy.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water.
I am killing
Here,
the ender
you should
dragon.
have what I got. You look thirsty.
3 purified waters. You have established a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody, and people associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. There are many different factions in the wasteland, and this is a really long and lengthy letter. Let's see. Good reputation, smiling troublemaker, good-natured rascal, accepted, liked, idolized, mixed, soft-hearted devil, dark hero, mixed, unpredictable wild child, bad, sneering punk, merciful thug, shunned, hated, vilified. Now she's walking with a limp, though. See, there's a third one. Ah, there.
That bang is cool.
And my son just defeated the Ender Dragon.
That animation is really cool. Now they added a trophy and this ender dragon head.
Ha! Well, hot dog, let's do that. Come on there, Sally. Let's go behind the tool shed, shall we? Hey, how you doing?
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yeah.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Got it!
Alright.
That business working hard. I got my precious ender back.
Crap.
I do like that. This. This. What this? Yeah. I am the ender dragon killer.
Bye.
Kill. How would you like it this? Yeah! What would you like it this? What this? What this?
You know, I've had this idea about doing like a Sarkeesian vision video with a few games. And it would basically be me like just recording me like trying to act like the game is a lot more sexist or misogynistic than it really is. And just pretty much going around doing that. And then splicing it all together in like really funny ways. Oh. Xander, son, you're being too loud, okay? Ooh, dramatic.
I'm this. Do this. Yeah.
I'm not screwing up too bad. I'm doing alright so far. Oh wait, here's Xander root.
And there's a 360.
Which is always really weird because my son's name is Xander. Would you Because like the recent one that she did was Dying Light. She lambasted that on Twitter, and I've been thinking about how you could really make that be more sexist. And so like I watched a whole lot of gameplay from the Rad Brad. I don't know if you guys know him on YouTube here, but he was able to play a pre-release version of it. And it was pretty funny, like, as I was watching it, because, like, you know, there'd be girl zombies, and I could just see, like, Anita Sarkeesian. It's just like, oh, why is he punching that woman, saying, bitch, whore, die?
Because she was a zombie, right?
Have you guys seen Sargon of Akkad, his latest video on her, like, you know, comparing her actual effect on the gaming community, like through Steam sales and whatnot? I know. Uh-oh. A bark scorpion. Whoa, did it jump at me? My son is a smart aleck. Love you, buddy. Yeah, I thought it was really interesting how, you know, she presents this like positive character, and she's got this huge reach. She really does, but yet she, you know, she doesn't show any kind of net effect for the game that received a Sarkeesian stamp of approval. Which one? Cleavage. Yeah, she didn't. That's just the thing. She didn't have an effect on Steam sales. Ooh, critical strike because I shot you in the face, bloatfly. Darn. Oh, hey, look, a snow globe. They were widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. Okay. Oh, you're no bloatfly, that's what you get for being stupid. Wait. Distinctive cigarette butt. Let's see. Pay attention, Godless. I gotta get a shovel from that shop. But let's see. Looking for Brock flower, right? Brock flower. Brock flower. Rock flower.
Yes!
Yeah, it is. To Miss Andrea, what makes her a hypocrite? Yep, she. Oh, awesome, Hector. I appreciate that. And yeah, exactly, Lounge. She does, and I really, my only guess is that she used that money to make all of her multiple appearances, like not to actually make the game, but to pay for her to appear on multiple shows and whatnot. That's the only thing that I can think of that she spent that on. is just general living, and the fact that, you know, she had all those speaking engagements and speaking at different game developer studios. I mean, I'm really kind of worried about the future of gaming because of her, because, you know, people are going to think that I'm really worried about the future of it, because like game developers are listening to her, but yet gamers aren't responding to her.
Looking to buy some
And
supplies?
I think that game developers are going to want to be proactive about stuff. I don't know. And I think it's just going to backfire on them. So, I mean, it's not going to affect it in the long term, but she gets paid for not appearing. Yeah. Shallow. No. No, crap.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Take it easy now.
So that's what I get for trying to think like deeply as I'm playing a game. I accidentally buy something and pretty much waste caps. Back up here and dig up these graves. And you know what really makes me mad is the fact that a lot of people are pushing this idea that Gamergate isn't about like gaming journalism, and how people really trivialize it and trivialize, you know, gaming journalism. But I mean, I feel like gaming journalism is important, you know, just as important as any other kind of journalism. And so, you know, I don't think just because it's gaming it should. I don't think that just because it's gaming it makes it trivial, you know, and the fact that, you know, I'm sure that there are a lot of hardworking gamers out there that are trying to get into the development and do the green light thing, and I'm fairly certain that it's like really disappointing for them, like the fact that, you know, all you have to do is sleep with the right person to get your game on the green light stuff. Let's see. I did get the snow globe. Okay, I think that's all the graves. Wait, did I get this one? Nope. Thanks for the heads up, Hector. So, kind of changing the subject to something a little bit more positive. Are there any games that you guys are really excited about that are coming out? I usually like to try to have mine loaded too. To the point of, like, even if I've only shot once, I'll reload just to be sure. Yeah, I know. And I hate the fact that people are complete idiots, like when it comes to when it comes to their weapons. I mean, like me, I have several guns in my house, but I keep them locked up.
Jump skill.
I actually have a friend who has like a lot of weapons, and he has them because he's preparing for the apocalypse. I am not even shitting you. That's what it's like to live in Alabama. You have friends who have a whole arsenal of weaponry, not to fight against the government, but to fight against the zombie apocalypse. Now, granted, zombies are no joke. Yeah, I would be pissed off too if that was the case for me, man. I think that's... I hate it because, like, Fallout 3, like, I was wanting to play through that first, but no. Keeps crashing, and I gotta work out something.
Yeah, these will do just fine. Just fine. Alright now.
She says that so sexually.
From a trail called healing powder.
No, you cannot have my dick.
Now. Give it a try.
I'm not.
Healing powder. I really don't like healing powder.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything.
That's pretty cool, Hector. I didn't know they made zombie max rounds.
Hey,
what? How are they special?
She's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Hecto. I think before just called you a hoe there, Hector. I like World War Z if you take it as a movie that stands on its own and it is in no way connected with the actual book. Like, as a zombie movie in its own right, I think it's pretty good. That's pretty cool there, Hector. But yeah, as like a standalone zombie movie, I thought it was pretty good. But if I hate the fact that they use the title World War Z like that, because it's just, yeah, Hector, why don't you send me a text explaining that if you want to. Yeah, I like the Night of the Living Dead. I watched that when I was younger, and I really enjoyed it.
You gotta do that one.
Why is that, son?
Because the people have... They can't wait for that.
I'm done being nice. What do you want?
I want you to lose that attitude there, buddy. Get on my game.
He's some trader who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
Okay.
What? It's a bang!
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
That place is tough. I've got to wait to go there. What were you in prison for, buddy?
Damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
I'm reacting to the game, buddy. Speech 20.
Robbed some people, burned some things, killed a few guys.
I like the Dawn of the Dead. Now, I love the first version of it, and I like the second version. But I have to say, if I had to pick between the two, the first version would be my pick. I love the first version of the original. I believe that was Romero. Yeah, that was Romero. I love that one. Now, I didn't like Day of the Dead, the original Day of the Dead. The second one with that that singer guy in it was just horrible. How did that turn out for you, Hector? Was it pretty good business?
I was there.
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
I am not gonna help you take over this town.
I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of the way.
I jumped down.
New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them.
I wonder what he says.
Let me get out of town before we talk. Too many unfriendly ears around. Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged in the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Before I'm all out, yeah, I'm really kind of jonesing. Not really jonesing, but I need to get some.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago.
Really?
Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
You know, I like how this game has negative consequences associated, negative and positive things associated with each decision you have to make. And they're like, you know, noticeable ones that you really have to make a choice on. And it's not just like one or the other. I don't know. It's hard for me to explain.
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Well, well, that seems like a stupid question now, doesn't it?
He's a convict. About the chains. Said his name was Cobb.
Yeah.
Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Oh yeah. I don't know if my repair's up enough for that, Hector.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I don't care about your radio.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
My Minecraft character.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
That's cool, Hector. Everybody has their own stuff.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Hi on Jesus.
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
What does he actually
Other
do?
than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Yeah, I'd have to say stay away from meth, dude. That's just me, though. I mean, I don't. From everything that I've heard that it does to you, I just can't agree with, you know, anybody doing that.
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
I was gonna say V-crack, Hector. Is that like virtual? Because I mean, I think Fallout could be virtual crack. Okay, Lambs, that's good to hear.
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No
well, you know, there is that other place.
Probably plan on destroying it or something.
That solar place that you go to. Can't remember the name of it.
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them.
If it does grow in nature, don't smoke it?
NCR lets on.
If
And that it's been due to
if it
luck
don't
that
grow
the
in
Legion
nature, you
hasn't
mean?
overrun the territory.
Alright. Alright, yeah, I leveled up. V-crack. Alright, let's see, I have 14 skill points. Repair, I want to try to get that up a little bit. Speech. Explosives.
I must have known my iron blocks.
Confirmed bachelor. In combat, you do 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogues. Types of sex. Intense training, you can put a single point into any of your special attributes. Okay, so before, which one would you go with as far as these guys go? I'm kind of curious. Rapidly, no. Retention, swift learner. I like this. The ones that I like are the swift learner, confirmed bachelor, lady killer, and intense training. I think I'm gonna do confirmed bachelor. Yes, Hector, I did pick Wild Wasteland. I got that one, so. Hector says intense training, lady killer is a must. Swift learner. See, you guys picked all the ones that I like. Oh man. I'll do intense training. Gotta make up for that charisma. Lady killer. Alright, well, Lady Killer is going to be my next one. Alright, let's see, the radio. She's talking about this one, right? Ooh, yeah. Fixed it.
Feeling thirsty? Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Thank you. Ooh, barter.
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
Nope. What do you have
got
for
a
sale?
Special discount for you after what you've done for us.
Yeah, that's gonna be great. You think so before? Why is that? Is it because there's not a lot of women villains in this? Okay, let's see. Beer. Fixing things. Alright. Romantis. Meeting people. Salesman Weekly.
Another satisfied customer.
Let's see. Well, Hector, yeah, you actually did spell it right, although I've been referring to her as Strawkeesian. Go and talk to Ringo. Well, hi there, Cheyenne. Where's your master? Pardon me. Good point there before.
That's close.
Yes.
Who are you? And what do you want with me?
I want your building because it's cool.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play? Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. I've never stopped here until recently. You're better off asking one of the locals.
But I get better.
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Hired gun, I'm available.
All I've got
Hey, look,
left
I'm
on
not
me are a
Han,
handful of
okay?
caps, but you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word. We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Yeah, I like helping out Ringo too. Shoot him and take a shit.
Snowballs for a snowball fight. With wood and a shovel.
Okay, my plan right now is to talk to everybody and handle the powder gringers when they show up. Oh, really? That's awesome. You know, I'm 30.
Hi there. Sticking around. Say no more. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends would. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc
nice.
could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Before, that's blasphemy. Guido did not shoot first.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. A silver tongue. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
I've got a nephew by marriage.
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the... Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
I got a gold shovel.
Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll...
Come on, Trudy. Wait, where's Trudy? Trudy, Trudy, Trudy. Trudy, where are you, Trudy?
I'll get some,
Nope.
diamond armor.
My son found diamond armor.
Well, I'm gonna get it from creative. Because you gotta get diamonds for diamond armor in survival.
No, she's not at her computer. She's not here.
That would be a whole bunch.
Mad Max. You know, I've got Rage on here. That's kind of a post-apocalyptic type deal.
Howdy. Too dangerous.
19 out of 25, damn. That's helpful. Yep. You're welcome.
Yes! I am gonna be ready for battle when I get into survival. Diamond armor is the best.
I know it is. Oh, hey, Chet, come here. Give me your stuff.
Buy some supplies?
Yeah.
Is it worth the play? Like is it a pain in the butt? As in, like, it's a good pain in the butt, I guess.
Now just hold on. I never voted it.
I have diamond armor.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on.
I got diamond. I got beast mode.
Oh yeah.
Diamond lasts for a very long time, doesn't it?
Well, hey, you know what game I heard is just the best game out there? Depression Quest.
Yeah, baby, bun. Bam. Diamond can... Diamond lasts for a very long time, doesn't it?
Huh.
I gotta get some... Killed our innocent sheep. Back to one goals. They give you experience. What gave me?
There are bobbleheads in the game? I thought the bobbleheads got replaced with snow globes.
I hope you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Create. Cause I...
Oh, you're talking about in Rage?
Cause I was gonna X-O.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are...
Beast impacts.
So that's why I had to turn in creative.
I think it's kind of weird how in here you can just steal everything and it's like no problem.
But gotta get some golden apples.
Why?
Get my help.
Okay.
And the apple. Not gonna do... Actually, let me do one question in case I get...
Well, normally when I forgot Rage was a Bethesda game.
Do you know when you want that?
No, son. This.
Howdy.
Howdy. How you doing, boy? Nobody, son. This is her house. What, son? Yes, I was. Barry's a pizza, endless to help with Trudy. Says there's somebody in here. Oh wait, there's Trudy.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Did you know they fight?
Oh yeah? I want to play New Order. I just haven't had the money to actually get it yet. Yeah, that would be nice. Drivable vehicles.
That's why I got this wood.
See, I think... some things... I don't think I'll be able to get his dynamite. Y'all enjoy the music. I gotta go take a piss.
Having a snack. And you know what the snack is? Golden apple. How do you do snack? I have my stuff. I am gonna eat these in the nether. I'm gonna go in this. Eat it, eat it. You guys can't take me down. You can't.
My son is over there trash talking Minecraft.
Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom.
chest cave nerve. Yeah, I've experienced that too. I thought it might have just only been like the 360 version.
So what's going on?
But apparently
Sonny
not.
agree to help us? Well, I guess that means
I am just gonna eat these.
all right. I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gainers are here to play. At least 6, Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Gas for shooting me. Deadly. Gas shooting me.
They should be right, yeah. Take these guys on. Like Donkey Kong. Huh? Me.
Oh God!
Ow. Oh, who's that?
I ate it fast. Yes! I can bring these back! Holy moly! That out of my life! Please, fireball out of my life. I'll just put gas. Gas, I have a sword!
Uh-oh.
What am I? That's nothing. You guys are nothing.
Oh no, I was shunned.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
You guys are nothing. These guys are nothing.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at
I
the
just
Crimson...
don't want.
Did we lose anybody? No?
Howdy.
But it's good? Good.
You got everything. I got it. You didn't. He's getting very close. Oh my God.
Damage threshold.
Oh God, he's fighting. He's fighting me like a man. He's fighting me like a man. Oh God. Oh. The window's fighting me like a man. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Oh God. I will get these. Ow! You squished me! You squished me!
My son's getting intense.
It's because all these mobs are making me mad! Now I'm nothing. I'm trapped!
Xander, son, you're being too loud.
Yeah, that's intense. Oh my god. Oh god, I need to know. And creative. My god, I need peaceful.
Pick a 25. So, lost some karma. I don't care.
Well, oh my god, if those things. That's why I turned down on peaceful. That's why I turned it on peaceful. They destroyed my beautiful nether portal.
Oh, They Live is an awesome one, dude.
And if they just
I would be sad if I had a nether portal.
What if you had it on peaceful? Peaceful makes it so you
See,
don't
1, 2, 3, 4,
don't need
5,
hunger.
6, 7.
Don't need to eat.
Okay, I want to go and sell some stuff to Chet. I don't know, I kind of like Roddy's performance in it, I guess. I mean, there's that one line in it, you know, I'm here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, but
That was a
for the
hell of
most
a
part, I
fight.
kind of liked
Let's
it.
hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
You were hiding in here the entire time. What are you talking about?
Can do.
Die in peaceful. Die in peaceful. Zombie pigman that was just there is gone. Yes, you do.
John Carpenter has better movies.
Had on peaceful.
Yeah, son. I really honestly don't know what that means.
Hold is calm. No dangerous mobs will spawn. That's good, isn't it? Ammo cube. surviving. I don't have anything, but.
Thanks.
Yeah, the area to the north is filled with Kaz doors. That was me remembering what you said there, Hector.
Yep, you can die in peace.
Alright, let's see if we can make it to Prim before I put it up.
I need myself some food.
Do you have a gaming laptop there, Hector, or do you mostly play on your PS? 3, I think you said you had? I have to admit, I only watched Eyes Wide Shut for the nude scenes.
You can only get snow with a shovel. What thing you always do in your world?
Lounge, have you seen the preview for his newest movie? I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but I really want to watch the preview. Travel onward.
Oh, fine. Just in peace photos.
He really does like those spaghetti westerns, and I really like that about him, because he's really bringing those type of movies. Which I don't know if the haters hate is that's what it is, but I like his you know, the way he does his movies. It's really kind of classical, I guess. He's got a better sense of theatrics, maybe. You got me in my penis. Hector, I had the same reaction.
Okay, just go on the same road. And stay on. So I'm going to show you what happens. Try to get experience.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is
I don't know.
off
Could you
limits.
talk louder from 500 feet away?
I'm going to show you.
Gene, I'm working my way through BioShock. I've started with the first one, and I'm going to work all my way through Infinite. If you would just look out for my game streams, I do it every Saturday, 10 a.m., and I try to rotate out them occasionally. Why? Huh? You realize I can see it from here, right?
Yeah, so we gotta watch from
Alright, buddy, I'm watching.
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs. We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them. We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Okay. Thanks for the warning.
It disappears in thin air.
I don't know. I really like BioShock 2. I liked being able to set all the traps and whatnot. Gene, I guess you didn't really like that aspect of it, or was it one particular part of the game in general that made you go, eh?
Hey, I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes. I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my 2nd tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are. Sir.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
I'm gonna be in survival.
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing. The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow. Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
Okay, back. Yeah, I remember the ending to Bioshock 2, and it did for me as well.
Not much. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Thankfully, the small group in town here seemed to have split off from the main.
Winter.
I was just in that firefight. I'm planning on going into Prim and looking around. At least looking around.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
I was hoping there'd be more gambling. I got to get my shit. Ow! I did by accident. See it before.
Should be around here. Need to slice. Oh, the one they killed. Put down the door.
Yeah, I'd say I crippled his head.
Like 2 hits and they're dead. It doesn't give you hunger. That's an experience. Damn. Isn't that good?
Thank you. I can shoot pretty darn good at times. Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Let's see. 2 oversized dice composed of fuzzy material. Oh, that's cool, Gene. I didn't know you were a biochemist. What do you, what does a biochemist do? I'm kind of curious. I'm a software engineer, you know. I write, right now I'm focusing on web applications and whatnot. I actually, I actually wrote my own website. Like, I didn't use anything really to get it working. I did it all from scratch. Oh, that's cool, Hector. I didn't know that you were a commissioned cartoonist.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's
I don't know what makes you think that you can talk with a cigarette in your mouth like that, but you did it anyways.
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to... I'm a trader primarily.
Oh, that's pretty cool, Gene. How far along are you?
Well, I don't... I'll tell you whatever I can. Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps. That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive.
That's cool, Gene.
Well, that's where you came in. Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
That sounds pretty cool there, Gene.
No idea.
I like using Unix and Linux, but to be perfectly honest, for most of the things that I do, I usually have to have Windows.
Maybe you thought your name was bad luck.
Mac, the only thing that I have against Macs is the fact that, you know, they think that all their products are just gold, and I don't know. I don't like the fact that they treat their products like they're uppity, you know.
Well, now that you mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scouting.
Putty. I use Putty all the time.
He said he saw a fellow with a Daisy.
That's pretty cool, Hector. A 1940 Nazi P-38.
They was talking about a chip.
Just, you know, 500 rounds.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be... Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them. And he was slinking around Bison Steve when you're... He may have heard where they were... I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
The screen.
Don't go.
Yeah, quite a town. Sheriff gets murdered and Deputy Beagle.
Alright. Hey, Freaky Fred. How you doing? Nice of you to join us. I was actually going to attempt to come in here and save the deputy and then be done.
My screen has been gone. Oh, I have been gone.
That's cool, Gene. And yeah, Freaky Fred, I have been doing really good at keeping up, doing these live streams every Saturday at 10 a.m. So I'm doing different games, trying to every weekend. Just keep a watch out for my channel if you're interested in this. And I usually title it with Godless Engineer Plays, and then the game title and like a session number. So just keep a watch out. Ow! 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 Somebody's shooting me with a gun. I'd say it crippled his torso. More like blew a hole in it. Ooh, I leveled up. Oh, cool. That's awesome, Freaky Fred. Alright. Let's see. Definitely want this barter up. I'm gonna give some to energy weapons, explosives, guns. Oh. I'll go with that. And yeah, I hate in this one how you don't get to pick a special trait every single time.
I can't win.
I have to admit, some of my job relies on math, but not a lot of it.
Come on!
No, you come on. Whoa! He came in like a wrecking ball. I missed. Is he? Yo. Did he run away? He ran away. Well, hey, Freaky, before I die or something, how did you find me?
I was gonna die!
Hey! You like
Hey,
that?
I thought you left. Boom! Oh, okay, cool.
Come on. You like that?
Ooh. I know.
And I am peaceful. He gets them. How dare you, Peggy!
Holy shit!
You like that? Come on.
Yep. Yeah.
That Wolfie
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers.
The baby pass is the only one that's
Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free. Indeed I do, good sir.
You crouch.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. Oh, why, of course. I'd never let you fight my kidnappers with my help, but without it. You lead the way.
My feed is out? Try refreshing there, Hector. I don't know, it's still fine on mine.
If we were to miss a convict or two in here, who'd know the difference? And depart we will.
I believe I've taken care of all of them.
I'm not gonna do it.
Well, I want to get him outside, then I'm going to go upstairs. Patronals, Fond, a couple hours now. I'm trying to wrap up here. It's hard. All right, let's look at some hacking. I've actually got GTA 4. What kind of mods were you playing with there, Freaky? How was that? Or wait, before's not here, dang. He was giving me so much crap earlier about how hard it was for me. Coming back for that.
Oh, yeah. Wrestling, can you?
Well, who are you talking to, Gene?
Blow bubbles?
Oh, okay.
Hey there.
Well, that was quite an adventure. Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem
Oh
is,
my
there's still
god,
no
really?
What did we
You didn't do any. I killed all of them on this first floor, and then I set you free.
Ah, yes. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you. They said they'd be heading through
Gene.
Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Well, you know, it's actually a QR code, and I want to say it resolves to my godlessengineering.com website. Lounge, you're just bloodthirsty today, huh? No, there's no vampires in this one. Yeah, he is. I don't know. No, he's not. Well, I don't know. San Andreas for life. I think, let's see, I've got GTA 3. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Is that... Well, I'm fairly certain that the only reason why there are no trolls is because I'm not exactly all that big. So I'm fairly certain that's why. You just give it some time, and I'll be there. I've got Vice City. I believe I bought Vice City. I've got 3 Vice City, San Andreas, 4 and 5. Or well, I've got 5 on the Xbox One.
And then you kill the zombie and you get 1 flash.
Okay, son.
A little bit off downstairs.
A little bit.
No.
You like that? You like that? Come on! Had enough?
I am Christmassy.
You like that?
Ow, ow, ow! Who is shooting me? What do you mean by psychotropic medicine? Right now he's not really on anything. He's actually pretty stable, so... Are you talking about like ADD meds? Where was that guy slinking away to? Where did he go? He was sneaky, wasn't he? Boom. Where are you going? Thanks there, Freaky. Hector. Yeah, I don't plan on giving him any of that stuff until he's much older, if it is even needed.
Hot cross buns. 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 Hot cross buns.
Is it Freaky? Is it the is it my presentation of it, my commentary, or just the stability of the stream? Is there anything that you can, you know, kind of tell me that makes it like a really good stream?
Oh my God, it's a whale.
Yeah, my son was repeating that.
Hot cross buns. Too hot for the children.
You yes, son, you did say hot cross buns. I guess so.
Hot cross buns. You're not too hot for the children. I think we'll work.
I don't know. You know what I really hate is when I'm jumping the gun. I'm jumping the gun on opening stuff up, and you know, it's like I don't see the little empty tag on it, so I know that it's pointless to even attempt to do it. Have I already been in here? I feel like I have. I guess I haven't. What are hot cross buns? That is a good question. Xander, do you know what hot cross buns are? That's accurate. Let's see. Items, data, quest, miscellaneous. Mr. Peterson, if you want to see your wife alive again, bring the cash and small unmarked bills to the Bison Steve on Tuesday. Sounds like a reference to Ferris Bueller's Day Off. What is in here? That's Psycho. Hey Lounge, by chance, did you take some Psycho today? With your calling for me to kill people. I like how it's like it's the apocalypse and everything, and it's just a wasteland, but yet water fountains work. Ooh, I'm about to grow a third leg. Oh really? So do you do the gunsmithing? I guess, do you have like a shop, or is it like all independent kind of work that you take on, Hector? You can go in here. Yeah.
Steve. Christmas Steve. Christmas Steve.
I normally don't like to suck down radiated water like that, but I'm trying to conserve stim packs, so I kind of like have to take it. Okay, well let's see, I got that guy out of there, and I took care of that entire place. I think this is a pretty good place to stop for today. About a good 2.5 hours. of gameplay. Save it. So guys, thank you guys for joining me today. If you really like this, be sure to share it with people, and really encourage them to get in on the live commenting, because you know I like interacting with you guys and whatnot. After this gets done, you know, actually posting up, if you want to leave me a comment below with any other games that you want to see me play, not Depression Quest. I have a lot of games on Steam, a whole lot. If you want to check me out on my Steam, my handle is just Godless Engineer. Also, you know, I'm on Twitch. If you want to go to Twitch, it's Twitch TV, Godless Engineer. It's pretty simple. I might start streaming there whenever I stream, like during the week and whatnot, but I'm going to try to keep on my channel here. I'm going to be playing every Saturday, 10 a.m. And I'll just be streaming for however long I want to. You know, of course, today with Fallout, it goes. I went a lot longer than I had been going, just because there's a lot to do. There's a lot of just walking and meandering and whatnot. Petronol. Well, I could do it like full screen or whatnot, but I wanted to have Xander, son, please tone it down. I wanted to add a little bit more of artistic, I guess, like a little bit of a custom framing for it. And if it's too small, I can definitely change that. It's no big deal. I kind of like having the frame, so I can enlarge it a little bit if you really want me to. I feel like it makes my streams unique a little bit. Yes, Patronal, I do. I've been playing Wolfenstein 3D, the original one. And then I've also been playing Duke Nukem. I have some other retro style games. One's a kind of a pixelated zombie game. It's called Dead Pixel. I've got that I can play. Crossbones with sprinkles. But also, if you guys are heathens just like I am, subscribe to my channel. I usually try to put up regular content. I've got stuff that's going to be posting regularly. I've got several interviews from the American Atheist Conference that are coming up. So if you want, you know, all of that, just, you know, go down below, hit subscribe, and you'll get notified about that. But like I said, you know, every Saturday 10 a.m. I'm going to be doing these Godless Engineer plays. I've got a playlist set up for each game that I'm playing, and after this guy, I'm going to create a special playlist for this game, but it's also going to be on a general Godless Engineer plays list. So be sure to check all of that out. I did post a crazy Christian exorcism thing today that I kind of cut up in a funny way. There was some you know, there was some interest in me doing a Sarkeesian vision type of game cut, and I was thinking about doing that, and that's going to be my commentary of a game with it, you know, basically how I think Sarkeesian sees video games, because she obviously wants to make these games be a lot more sexist and misogynist than they actually are. So, well, yes, Hector, I do like with okay, look, with the Duke Nukem game, you know, with the Duke Nukem game, I had it set on the next hardest setting, and apparently that is a lot harder than I'm capable of doing right now. I have to get used to it. Fallout, I've played it so many times. I don't even have a count on the number of hours I've spent in Fallout, but I've played it pretty significantly, along with BioShock and all that. So those are relatively easy games to play. Duke Nukem, yeah, I'm planning. I'm gonna try to do that next week, what will I play? Well, I've got several games that I can choose from. Let's see, the ones, if you look on my channel, I've got a list of all the games that I have played. I've also got Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6 that I plan on playing through. If you will, if you think of any game that you want me to play, let me know. And then, but I started off with Wolfenstein, then I did Duke Nukem, then I did BioShock, and recently started playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater. And I'm planning on putting that into my streaming, list. So I'm open to playing anything. These are the games that I have really enjoyed the past few years, and I think that have high replayability. I'll have to check out The Suffering and see if I can get it. Oh, Fist of Jesus. I have a Fist of Jesus stream on my channel. If you want to check out my playlist, I have a Fist of Jesus playlist. So that was when I was first figuring out how to stream and whatnot, and really kind of testing it out. So the audio is not all that great, but if you go there and look at it, it's got Jesus and Judas like fighting zombie Romans, and it's pretty funny. So go check all that out. And like I said, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Go down below and leave me a comment with anything that you want to see me play, and I will do my best to play it. Play Pac-Man. I do have, if you can think of any N64 games, because I have N64, I have NES, and Super Nintendo. I've got a lot of retro games that I plan on playing through. So just let me know if you can think of any N64, NES, Super Nintendo, or anything like that. You just let me know, and I'll see what I can do about it. Well, now Hector, they do have a number of toys that are in that shape. Mario 64, that would be I think Mario 64 would be pretty cool. Kirby 64, Superman 64. That game was horrible. It'd be interesting to at least have one playthrough on it, though, just to exemplify how horrible of a game that was. The reason why I haven't been using a webcam is because when I was trying to do one of my previous playthroughs, it was giving me problems. So what I'll do is I'll attempt to get my webcam up and going again and set up my little screen here to do it. Oh, I was waiting on responses. Oh, did you? The Superman? I played it a little bit when I was a kid, but well. There were a lot of games that I played as a kid that I just didn't I didn't really get into, so that I might change my mind now, but I know that when I was a kid I read that it was a pretty bad game, and when I played it, I guess maybe I let my preconceptions take over a little bit with it and not have a good experience with it. I did play Turok, both of the Turoks, and I don't know, as a kid I just did not find that game amusing at all. I thought it was going to be cool, but I think that maybe they put too many puzzles and whatnot into it and not enough dinosaur killing. But like I said, Patronal, what I'll do is I'll play around with it and see what games I can have my webcam on with and which games I can't. If you want to go to my original Wolfenstein 3D stream, it has my webcam in it. I don't think that my Duke Nukem does. So, anyways, I'm going to head out. I will see you guys later, and I hope you guys have a really nice weekend. Stop the stream.